Hey everybody, it's Nelson Buck here, and I'm about to put my headphones on because otherwise we hear the whole echo. Okie dokie, karaoke. Okay, so we're here and we're live. We have John Brewer and Belinda Condell today. For those of you that are watching and don't know yet, you have today and tomorrow to win a Mardox mug with your name on it. We don't give very many of these out. We will be giving them. We'll be notifying everybody on Friday, tomorrow's show, who gets one. And but you got to get in. You got to go to your Mardox account, mardox.com. Log in the members area. Let's. Oh wow! Oh Johnny, look at the screen, Johnny. Do you see what I see, Johnny?
I see
my FTP account. For now, I was.
No, I still see the. I still see the Mardox starting soon.
No. By now you should be able to see the.
I have it. There's a serious lag here.
Yes, there is. Let's go into Mardox.com. And right here, there is a big red and white mug. Belinda, you're typing. Mute yourself.
No, sorry, sir.
There's a big red and white mug here. Follow these instructions. If you're not good at reading and following instructions, there's a video right here you can watch on YouTube. Very well detailed as to what to do or what not to do. And the code that you want to copy is this code right here, this SUV2 number right here. You copy this. I'm going to do this live on the show. You say copy, and then you go over to twitch.tv/Mardox1, and inside the chat area in there, you paste your code. Yay, I get a mug. And by doing that, you run the chance of winning a mug from Mardox.com, which has your name on it, which clearly states that you're a very nice person. And that is done by this little code down here. You instantly become a VNP. You will not become a VNP anywhere else but here. Very nice person. So John's got one, so it makes him a very nice person. And now, Johnny, if you ask Michael Kustra what that says, he says it's RBC that has that phrase. I say it's Mardox that came up with it, and RBC copied us, right?
I'd say that, yeah.
We're there.
That's our story. Everyone's sticking to it. Yeah.
We're the original.
Yeah.
We're the original community buildings website, right?
That's right.
Forget about that.
Building one genius at a time.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. What is there today? Oh, and I did another thing wrong. Today's not Wednesday. It's Thursday, right?
Yes, it's Tech Day.
Check day today?
It's Tech.
Oh, Tech
Day.
Yeah.
Say it with me, boys and girls.
Tech.
Very good. No, you could.
What was I going to say?
Josh isn't here.
He's never here on Tech Day, is he?
He's not. I got to start wondering if Josh really wants to do the tech show.
I don't think he does. I think it's when it's convenient for him because he's doing Lord knows what else.
Yeah, well, he's trying to take over the world. I mean, look at the chat today.
World domination.
Yeah, that too. And look at the chat today. We had written in there, hack the planet. Hey, and I don't know what is up with that. In Skype today, in the Mardox chat room, let's back up here because maybe you guys can fill me in as to what I was saying here. Okay. I said a good early morning, everyone. Josh said, well, let's put this up. There's nothing confidential here. I'm just gonna hide my contacts off the video. It says morning, and it says hey you. It said I'm back in the office. This is me. Want to hack the planet? And then I get this sheesh. Hack bad word. Room on Skype under attack. Some twit doesn't like something and overloads it with tons of members from who knows where. Why was Fran? I'd like Fran to get on. I'd like to know why she wrote.
Yeah, here's this other room she's talking about.
It was I think I saw that in one of the rooms because her and I are in some of the same rooms.
Right.
I don't which room that was, but yeah, I wondered why that was. So there were a bunch of like folks added.
Oh, somebody got ticked off and just added his entire list.
Yeah, I guess so. I
And
guess
that's
so.
happening more and more. It happened to us the other day. I went to create a room. I used a bot, and the bot added all my contacts to the room without my permission,
Yeah,
like instant. Now, is that a problem with the bot, or is it Skype has a glitch?
I don't know.
I like to know, so these other rooms that you guys are in, are they like TE rooms, or
I did.
Well, you heard? Have you heard of the Illuminati?
oh jeez.
Well, it's that level. In fact, the Illuminati looks at us. Okay, they look up to us.
Different programs. Different programs often have a room, and I'm a member of so many rooms. You know, it's crazy. I never really, I hardly ever speak in any of them, but yeah.
You barely speak here. I told my dad today. I said, "Now, Dad, do you see what happens when I shut my mouth and don't say a word?" I said, "You're lucky. It was only 10 seconds of silence. Sometimes it'll be just dead quiet." You guys almost proved me wrong yesterday, John. Okay, what I got a two-part problem that we got to work on, and I got a glitch I have to fix. It's not really a glitch. It's something I do and I don't realize it. And I kind of took a remind me later. I kind of do it, but like no one's gonna care. These people in Skype. Let's bring it up again here. I'll bring up the Skype here.
There's a Cappy 472 says, I guess Skype is having some problems.
Oh, it is Skype having problems.
Yep. And then, is this Fabs79M? Put her, I'll put their...
Yeah, put their link in, yeah.
They put their number in?
Yeah, cool. That's Fabiana.
Is that, okay.
Yeah,
that's my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the text that I wanted to show you guys, but there was a person who went ahead and posted this blurb about what they make, what they earn in one of the other chat rooms that I'm part of. And
I hate when they do that.
Yeah, I know, and it's like, look come join up. Look how much I earned. And I wrote to the person, I said, dude, that's not good. You don't want to tell people how much you earn. And he goes, well, it's the truth. It's my payouts or my checks. And I said, exactly. They're your checks, your payouts.
If it's not faked.
Well, no, it could be real, but I know that here in Canada, it's against the law.
It's against the law here too, unless you're a corporate or an LLC at least.
Oh, but that's not even the issue. That's more for shareholders. But to tell somebody, come join our program and sign up as an affiliate member, look how much I make, is against the law. It is illegal to do that. Someone can see that, sign up underneath you, and then turn around and sue you and the company because they did not make that much money. Regardless, it's because you made the promise by showing them those amounts.
And not just that, but I tell everyone this that asks me, well, what do I make? I said, what I make won't pay your bills, and I guarantee you probably won't make what I'm making because you can make less or more. In most cases, they're going to make less because most of them are not going to work hard like I do. They're not going to have the same work habit that I do. They're not going to go out of their comfort zone like I do. So I guarantee you they're not going to make what I make. And it has nothing to do with whether the program works or whatever. It has to do with them. But you can't tell them that because they aren't thinking that way.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I want to... Did you guys know that writing LML is not the same as writing LMLM?
You know, some people treat MLM and network marketing as two different entities when they're both the same darn thing, just different name.
The what?
A lot of people I'm finding out lately, when you say MLM or versus network marketing, they think it's two different entities. When it's the same name, or same thing, just different name.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a website. I know websites that I'm part of that used to show, look how much you can make, and I'm going to them and they're not showing it anymore. Now I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of showing how much I make. And I'm going to show you guys in just a second. And this is for example reasons only. And I do it on a regular basis. I don't think anyone's caught it. but it's being excused as, oh, well, he's just showing the members area at Mardox. When I log into Nelson Buck at Mardox, my account at Mardox.com, at the top of the screen here, there's my stats, my hits, my XP points, my referrals, and right there, my earnings. I found out today by talking to an agency here regarding legalities and affiliate programs. If I'm going to show my account on screen like this, I got to make that box so that I have to click it to show the amount because it's going on video. I'm actually showing people that huge amount, and it's actually worse to show that amount than to show a naked pair of breasts on live stream. This is illegal. Showing off your boobs on live stream isn't illegal. You're just going to make a lot of 17-year-olds drool. Showing the amount of what you earn makes a lot of 40-year-olds drool.
So, who is Crackery 427? Who is that?
I think that's Lauren, I think.
Okay,
I think that's the beautiful Lauren. A gorgeous, unforgettable Lauren.
She's watching from Twitch today.
Yep.
Your dad is on.
Yep. Oh, you're Martin. Jackie is just supposed to be in here too. Here, I wonder if
James Dio Dawson Senior.
Yep. They're on here.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a good group of people, guys. Thanks a lot. Stick in there. We need to get these stats up. One more day of these stats like this, and we can we're this much closer to becoming Twitch affiliate. I want to take a second and show you guys. I don't think there's anything wrong with showing the back end on Twitch. And I just want to take a second to show you guys what I'm referring to when we talk about these achievements. Okay. I'm just going to put it up on screen. Inside Twitch, if you go to achievements, there's different sections in which you need to achieve these goals. And when you achieve these goals, you unlock different parts of the program. And one of them, what we're trying to get, is the affiliate, or become what they call a Twitch affiliate. Becoming Twitch affiliate, we've accomplished the first two parts. And one of those was to get 8 hours in the last 30 days. There was also the one single 8-hour stream. We accomplished those two. There was the do 7 unique days in the last 30 days. And then it's this one here. Reach 3 average viewers in the last 30 days. If I bring it up here, the full one is down here. Reach 3 average viewers in the last 30 days. We're at 2.3. Now, this is what we mean by come over, watch Twitch. If you don't want to listen to us, just mute it. Let it play all the way through. It really does help in getting our this goal accomplished. We're 67% done. If we do today and tomorrow the same as we did yesterday, 8-10 viewers the whole time, we'll achieve that goal. The next big one is to reach 50 followers, get 50 people to follow us on Twitch. We're already at 30. We just need 20 more. So we're not that far off. You see, so once this is achieved,
we're only a little off.
No, but it's not that much. Yeah, literally, it's just a little bit.
I meant we're only a little off. You see?
Yeah,
a little.
Yeah, just a little bit off here. We got screws loose. Yeah. If we go, like, get a load of this. This is neat. If we go further down, becoming a Twitch partner. Look at this. We've already got 2 tasks out of 3 accomplished. And the one that we need to do is to have 75 average viewers. So that's going to be a challenge to get this one. Getting to Twitch affiliate means that we can monetize our channel. We can turn our channel into a money-making machine, earn some money. We take those funds and we're going to invest those funds back into our members, into our viewers, people who need webcams, licenses for software, people who want to become content creators or like software developers. There's a whole bunch of, there's a wide range of things that we could do with the money. But we want to benefit people who are struggling, trying to go forward in the hopes that they're going to turn around and benefit us after by giving us content and supporting us. So that's the goal. It's totally a non-profit project. Nobody at Mardox or any of the members that are watching the stream are going to take any of the money and pocket it. If anybody wants, they can see the ledger. I'm going to keep a strict ledger when it comes to Twitch. And so that's what we're trying to achieve. And I think we're doing something good. I think we are. Right, John?
Yeah. You know? Yeah, absolutely. And I'll be right back because I need a refill.
Yes. And those of you that just joined in, today and tomorrow, you got to put your code in the chat area like everyone else is doing, so that you can win the chance of getting your Mardox mug with your name on it.
Now, are you looking to get a Logitech webcam for your dad? Because they're the best, I believe.
Well, hold on now. Let's explain why this happened, okay? Well, no, if I get a Logitech, I'm going to get the newest one. I'm going to give my dad my old one that, that's glitching out and everything.
Oh, because I have the newest one, and it's like $200.
Yeah. No, I don't know yet. But here's what happened. The other day, we put in the link to my PayPal.me account, and I was joking around because we were saying that we raised the money to get John Brewer his new laptop. And it was one of the biggest things. I'm proud to say that I raised the money. I helped raise the money because you guys are the ones that donated. I didn't do anything. But we got John his new laptop. He loves the laptop. Everything's cool, and we appreciate that. But while we're talking about that on stream, I brought up, hey, everybody, little Danny needs a webcam. Go over to my PayPal account and donate money. Josh posted the link to my PayPal.me account, and 2 people went in and made donations. So now we have to get my dad a laptop. Not a laptop. No.
Cam.
Webcam.
You'll get it there. Very good, Nelson.
Johnny, I'm sorry.
I heard that.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I need you to close the laptop, pack it up, and mail it to me. I need to give that to my dad. I'll get you a webcam.
I didn't think it would last too long.
We had people. We were talking about doing the videos and stuff, and we had some members that donated so that we can get this here, this microphone here. This is a high quality microphone that we use for doing the videos now. And if you tell your members that you're running a good cause and they trust you, and you do what you say you're going to do with that donated money, it goes a long way. People are willing to help other people out as long as they can trust 100% and unconditionally that what you say you're going to do with the money is actually what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Lauren, my beautiful Lauren.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
Now you guys have to understand this. I'm going to retire to Florida, and I'm going to become I'm going to become Lauren's pool boy. What am I looking at?
Hey, Nelson.
Yes. Is that what's connected now?
Yeah.
It's
came in the mail today.
Is it connected? Very
Yes.
good. Very good.
What
Very
is
good.
it?
Yes.
A new router.
It's a new router. It's a new
You
fridge
bought
box.
your own router?
Huh?
You bought your own router?
A new one. I had one, from the service provider.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one he had kept glitching out, and
And see now we have like 4 LAN cable connections and stuff like that. So I'm connected directly to the LAN cable now.
yeah. Now Johnny's connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
There you go.
He's
My wife-
connected.
So getting
My wife can be connected. I can be connected. Yeah.
So let's get back to the topic. How do you guys feel about these companies and these people that are promoting? I couldn't find any examples, but you know what I mean. You go to a website and you see them say, hey, join our program, join our affiliate program. We're the best out there. And then they start doing these videos and then the testimonials. And then they say, look at the payout checks that we got. Look at these big checks with these big numbers on it.
Yeah, I hate that.
You do,
I hate that.
Me.
And I hate those.
When I see it, I walk away.
I hate those videos when they're showing their house and their cars and their blah blah blah. Ridiculous.
I made a joke video about that a while back. Do you remember? Where I took I said, "Here's my mansion." I showed my bungalow, and I turned. Look at my nice red Lamborghini, and I backed up the video, and you can see it's a red pickup truck.
No, you know what though? Here's the thing: 8 out of 10 times when you see that nice car, that nice house, and I know people who personally done this. Okay, it's all fake.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And
yeah.
And honestly, if you're going to flash your money at me, you just drove me away. It's going to have the opposite effect on me.
Now, granted, there are people like Lopez, and that's the one with the bookshelf.
Michael Angel Lopez, who can't talk right, who says things so fast. I was in his training courses years ago.
No, not him. No.
Oh, okay.
Lopez,
Slow down.
the one with the Lamborghinis and the bookshelves.
Oh, I don't know who you
when,
mean.
when you go on video, he says, if you want to be like me, look at my Lamborghinis. He's in his garage and he says, look at my bookshelves. You got to read. Everybody
Leo
knows.
Palmer does that too.
Yeah, but the Lopez, the one I'm talking about, he is legitimate. He really is multimillionaire. He really does have Lamborghinis. At one point, we had said that he looks so fake. It came across as fake, but he is probably the only one that actually did it and is actually legitimate. You know, and it really does teach people how to become successful, and it is all based around reading, not getting people in. It's learning how to do stuff, learning how to run your own business. Information is power. You know,
This is true.
that's it. You know, but it's myself. I am so sick of seeing those people flash those amounts. I mean, if you're showing off your amounts that you've earned, I'm telling you, here in Canada, you're running an illegal business by doing that. If you're in the States, it's illegal. It's not right, because what you're doing is you're telling people subconsciously, join my program and you will get this. Everybody thinks that they're better than somebody else in some way. So if you show them a paycheck, and they'll say to themselves subconsciously, if that guy can make that money and I don't know him from a hole in the ground, he looks like an idiot and I'm smart, I can do it. They join up, they run the program, and then they find out after 2-3 months, I put all this money in and I haven't made a cent. Now they're ticked off.
James wrote in the comments that not a good idea to post testimonials showing income, claiming you can do the same.
That's right.
You are putting a big target on your back for the FTC to come after you big time.
That's right. That's right. And it all comes down to, why do you see the comment? I don't see no comments. What is going on, Twitch?
Hey,
Twitch.
I must tell you something, right?
What?
I don't know why you don't see the comments, dude.
Are you gonna school me in the ways of the interwebs?
Not really, but hey.
Do you see that one? I don't see my posts. My text is disconnected from everyone else. There it is. Okay, good. I got a laptop over here running so I can see the end result. Okay, no. If you want to be audited and like I said, you're showing people what they can potentially make, and people will believe, well, that's what I'm going to make, and it's not what they're going to make, because they don't have your list, they don't have your resources, they don't have your credentials. Even if you are crooked and under the table kind of activities, you're not that person.
And they don't have your drive either. You know, I mean,
back in the day of the Stone Age, John has a clan and I got a clan. Okay. And let's go as far as saying it was the whites versus blacks back then, okay? John,
you have to bring my ancestors into this.
Oh yeah, we're going back. I would have been Neanderthal, and you would have been Homo erectus, okay? and I mean seriously, dude, I'm getting close. But if you notice, John's wearing a black shirt, and I'm wearing a black shirt.
Yeah.
Truth is, when I grow up, I want to be just like him in every way.
You gotta do the tie, dude.
now, what was back in the Stone Age? If John's clan would have had, or tribe would have had fire, and mine didn't, and he would have hinted at people in my clan, "Hey, I got fire. Come and join me." By hinting at the fire and come join us, he wasn't saying, "Come join us and you'll have fire." He was saying, "Come join us. Look what we have." He was giving the inclination that you will have fire. It's always better looking on the other side of the fence, right?
Yeah.
And for the record, John's clan isn't better than mine. I got more.
Yeah, I mean, big deal. You guys had this round thing that later y'all called the wheel. I mean, whatever.
You have spies? Oh Lord. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, well, my clan, we've discovered the coffee bean, and we discovered something we can put it in. Join my clan and you get one of these.
But my clan discovered how to use these red berries to make these colors, you see?
Yeah. Come to think of it, my coffee beans are kind of cold, liquid cold. Can I use some of your fire?
Yeah, sure.
Just put it underneath. Let's just merge and call ourselves humans, okay? We'll just be one species.
People gonna think we're Looney Tunes, dude.
Yeah. We're loony.
Well, I think we are. So no.
Yep. Well, okay, we covered the thing. Okay, from now on, everybody on the internet, no more putting up checks and payouts, and no more trying to scam my old man. God, I hate that. My dad once showed me a website, and I know you're listening, Dad. My dad showed me a website, and he was so proud. He was like, "Hey, Nelson, what do you think? You try to sign up to this?" And it was this big red button on the thing, sign up now. The site looked really good, and my reaction was, I wouldn't. And I remember his face. His smile went from, "Hey, this looks good," to, "Oh," it's like, "I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry I crushed your dreams for the big red button that you wanted to press, but it was for the better."
Yeah, it's a terrible thing to have to do, but it's so necessary. I mean, those of us who have been around kicking the tires and stuff like that, people should just listen when we say things.
So you're the one.
I'm sorry, John. Did you say something? You're the one coming over the fence and kicking my tires at night.
That's right. That's right.
He's like that.
Ferga, nurga, durga.
Perfect, Nugan.
I like big buttons.
He swore in German.
No. That was the Swedish chef. Horga, ferga, nurga, herga.
Oh yeah, the Swedish chef from Muppets.
Yeah, that's just to protect myself. Put up a disclaimer there, Johnny, please, in case I did swear in German.
His sticker on his forehead is going to just say "Farfig Nugan."
Farfig Nugan. Yeah. Talking about tech, did you guys hear about this? The best automaker in the world that was funded and kickstarted by the best car manufacturer individual, Hitler, was Volkswagen. Right, we all know about that, right? Hitler helped spawn Volkswagen. He was involved in the original creation of it.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was. This before he went insane and all that stuff. But now Volkswagen just went through their crisis, their dilemma of the emissions testing, where they put a cheat program or a technology in that if you started the car and the gas accelerated, but the steering wheel didn't move, it would kick in and turn on the emissions saving technology. But if you did move the steering wheel, it would turn it off. You see? And they got in trouble with this. Later on down the line, they brought in a company that said, yeah, we're going to do some testing to see if carbon monoxide actually affects people the way it says it does. And this company is in Germany. And this company said, we're going to recruit human beings to put them in a chamber that's hooked up to the exhaust of a car, and then we'll do another test hooked up to an F-250. Now, granted, there's air being pumped in the chamber. The person is expected to sit there and watch TV while they're being gassed. Volkswagen okayed these tests.
Oh my word!
Germany gassing. If you don't, this is an example. If you don't listen to history, you're going to repeat your mistakes.
I live over here and haven't heard that.
Well, no, it's on Netflix. Go look up the series called Dirty Money. One of the series in there talks about the scandal around Volkswagen and not just Volkswagen, but the other companies too have these emission cheating devices.
There's some crazy stuff going on. That's true.
You wonder who's running all this.
But now hold on. Now they did not use humans. But the footage that I saw was so sad. They put monkeys in these chambers.
Aww.
Yeah, and you could see the monkey with his hands trying to get the plastic sheeting, the plexiglass. He was trying to find a way of undoing it because he was trying to choke and cough. And it was so sad to see. To think that a company today would try to do something like that. That was terrible. All to prove that, these gases are poisonous. Duh.
Your dad said it was on the news also.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was huge. And why would you even say we're going to put humans in a chamber and test them with carbon monoxide and nitrous oxide and
they forgot to turn on their brain before they did
know,
that.
Right? It's like I mean, that's cruelty to animals just as it would be people.
Well, the animals did not die. They didn't die, but there was oxygen being pumped in, but they did not die. They were not euthanized. But they were test animals. They ultimately were test animals. Hey, we got
it's still wrong.
We just made it up to 31 followers, guys.
Hey, very cool.
We're now 19 away from our goal. Yeah. No. Some of the testing that's going on in the world is just nasty.
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
What do you mean you live in Germany? You didn't hear anything about this?
No, I didn't hear anything about it. Nope.
Oh.
But that's no big surprise because
it's hidden from you guys.
I don't watch a lot of German news. I watch CNN a lot, so and if my students don't talk about it, I don't always know about it.
I don't blame you if Canada does nasty tests. I'm sure they have. If they do it, I'm not going to be the first one to go, "Hey, my country did this." I was like, "No, we'll just leave that alone."
Yeah, I wouldn't brag about it.
That's it.
No, I mean, if my students, if they know about it, they would talk about it, and we talk about all kinds of stuff, because I like to get them to talk so they can practice, conversation and stuff, because, only a small percentage of my students have to use English a lot at work.
Yeah.
And most of them don't, but they're still expected when they need it to be able to speak it or write it. And that's just the thing. If they don't get practice talking,
that's it.
Because the one time a week just with me is not very good. It's not good enough.
Lauren's saying, "Do the cup. Do the cup.
Do the cup thing.
Do the cup." Movie. Let's go on to YouTube. Because nobody wants to talk about Hitler too much. And gassing.
What's on YouTube?
Going on to YouTube, there was a rumor that one person put up a video saying that YouTube is not giving him his silver play button. And what it is when you're a YouTuber and you get 100,000 people subscribed to your channel, 100,000, within a few months, you're supposed to receive a silver play button with a big plaque that says you achieved this goal at YouTube. Well, it was 114,000 subscribers. It was 6 months later, and he still had not received a silver play button. So he made a video about it and said, "Hey, YouTube doesn't want to send me a silver play button." He explained the whole thing, that he contacted them, and they said, "No, we're not going to send this off to you." Yeah, Tina put hers in. Cool. And
Tina.
That's Tina. Yeah. You see, my username before Mardox and all that, my username used to be Gex, and I met Tina, and she used the username Gex's Kitten.
Ain't that cute?
Yeah, I still use the name Gex, but I haven't used
Whoa,
it in ages.
mute, please.
Oh, the agony, the anguish, the torments. Now, my dad wears headphones. He just got... That was Lauren, Dad. So, so going back to what I was saying, that silver button, for a lot of people like myself, I'm at 1,500 subscribers. For me, I'm 1.5% there, and it is a goal. So now now people are being told, of course it's okay, Dad. It's Lauren. Everything's okay if it's Lauren. She's excused from everything. She's our favorite. So now, Keemstar, one of the ones that does he does Drama Alert, and he announces the news and the drama on YouTube. It's all YouTube drama driven, and he brought this up and he said, "Dude, you're lying. I called YouTube and they said everybody gets their silver play button." And he called fake on this guy. Last night he found out that no, it's true. There's a lot of YouTubers that are not getting their silver play button. Even they're told, as long as your account is in good standing, you have 100,000 subscribers, and good standing means no strikes, no copyright strikes, no. There's a bunch of criteria, but your account is in good standing. There's nothing wrong with your account. You will get a silver play button. So YouTube has turned around now and said, no, we're not going to give you a silver play button to a bunch of people, because we don't approve of your content. And this isn't content like, jumping off buildings or trying to get kids to eat Tide Pods or, showing dead bodies in suicide forests. It's none of that stuff. So now the community is up in arms. What is the point of trying to achieve these goals if we're not going to get them? YouTube is slowly self-destructing their own community.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The next part that I heard today, they're shutting down accounts at YouTube because they say that people are generating views using bots. Now that's not uncommon. You can go to a company and say, I want to buy 100,000 views on my channel. Here's the link. They'll send you 100,000 views. It's called botting, and using a robot to do it. And they say, if we catch you doing it, we're going to shut down your account. People's channels are getting shut down, deleted. Like, they can't undo it. And it'd be like, John gets in a fight with me. John, Lauren, and Belinda get all together, and they go to a company and buy views from a company who produces botting views, and they link to my video. YouTube sees that I've got botted views and shuts down my account, shuts it down, deletes it. It's gone. They're not going to reactivate it because there's no way for me to prove that somebody else did it. They're slowly self-destructing their community.
Yeah, that's crazy.
People that are working hard to get what they want are losing their... I don't know what they're doing. This is getting stupid. There's been over 15,000 new people streaming live on Twitch like we're doing, and aggressively. Twitch has never seen so many people come in and within 15 days try to achieve all the achievements just to get back to being able to monetize the channel. It's like nuts. What do you guys think about that? Should YouTube smarten up, or are they just being totally stupid? What do you think?
I guess they've gotten too big for their britches, and yeah, they need to not do that.
Well, what I see what's going on is everybody knows about Logan Paul and Jake Paul. The Paul brothers. Logan Paul did some stupid stuff. They got nailed, but instead of punishing the Paul brothers, they're punishing everybody.
Yeah.
If we back up a little bit, it was what was it to get monetized? Yeah, you had to jump through some hoops to become monetized, more paperwork than anything else. Then they said it was 10,000 total views on your channel. Then they wiped that out, and they said now you need 4,000 total watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And your account has to be in good standing, and it has to be in the last 12 months. So there's a lot of stipulations. But a lot of people got all their money that they earned up. They had like me. I had like $91 owed to me, and that got taken away because I was no longer eligible. I found that was a dirty, dirty move on the part of YouTube.
It is. I mean, people... Go ahead.
I did what I had to do to get them to earn that money.
Yeah, people work hard.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of time and stuff, trying to achieve those things, and for something like that to happen, that's ridiculous.
Let's say, John, let's say you earn $91 in your Mardox account in your earnings. You brought people in, you earned $91. Let's say there's a $100 payout, so you're $9 away. And tomorrow I came in and I said, sorry, John, you're no longer eligible. You need to bring in more people and more hits, and you need these minimums in the last 12 months. And I'm just going to take your money away. You're not eligible, so you're not going to get it. Do you know how fast my website would be shut down? For being
how fast someone would be knocking on your door in Canada?
I'd be shut down. I would be called a scam. People would talk bad about me, but YouTube's getting away with it because they're a multi-million-dollar corporation.
Yeah.
They're owned by Google, and they're owned by Alphabet Corporation.
Like I said, too big for their britches,
That's it. So
what happens to the little guy.
That's right. So I think it's up to us to really push and be the best that we can be for the rest of the people that follow us. I think that we're in the right time to do this right now.
That's right.
What do you think, Belinda? Are you a little person? Do you like being part of us?
I'm queen, and I love being part of you guys.
Belinda's queen, okay. Oh, Lord. Hey, Johnny, we're at 39 minutes, buddy, and you didn't do your part today.
Wow, I don't believe it. Guys, there's this real cool site called Bambertize,
Oh, we're going to do Submit Pub. Oops. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. It's good. It's good. You're
Hey,
spot on. Go ahead.
hey. I don't do the submit pub thing. I do the Banvertise thing.
Okay, well, do Banvertise. Let's see you do Banvertise.
It's a real cool site, you know. It's a real cool program. It's a real cool service. Yeah, there you go. Because if you join this service, it's absolutely free to join at the moment. It's absolutely free. And you submit your banners. There are two types, two sizes at the moment. 720 by 90.
728 by 90.
728 by 90, which is a leaderboard size, and then the skyscraper size, which I can never remember.
160 by 600.
Yeah, what he said. And yeah, you submit your banners, and they get put in the banner rotator that gets shown on other people's websites. But the thing about it is, you have to take this little snippet of code and put it on your website so that banners can be shown on your website, because this is an exchange, you see. So this means views, views, views. So for every 2 times another banner is shown, your banner gets shown 1 time. And it's a cool deal because it's exposure. It's, yeah, free advertising. And yeah, so submit your banners. Join Banvertise. It's right up there on the screen now. And yeah, check it out. Check it out. But you have to have a website.
So I lost everybody because the cops will sit outside, and if they're on their CB, the radio, I pick up a little frequency, and what I get is a sound on in my audio if I'm on the right frequency, and it's like I'm just picking up a part of their frequency, and it's like, is that annoying? I've got, if you guys didn't notice, I've got wireless headphones, so there's no cord, so it's on a radio frequency, and I'm picking up something of theirs. There's overlap, and fun, yeah.
Yes, we're in front of Mr. Bug's house now. Can we shoot now? Can we fire yet?
Go! but sir, he's got a dog. Oh no! Wait! Retreat! Did anybody bring tea and biscuits? I with all the police stuff going on, I had some police officers here the other night because my neighbor's alarm system went off, and the police were there, and I was just talking with them, and we're just chatting. I mean, how often does anybody in the United States just chat with the police just like that? I was walking around the house, and when I came back, the cop was like, his hand was on his gun, and he's like, with the flashlight, who are you? I said, I'm the neighbor. I'm the one that called. I gave my ID and all this. Then he calmed down. But we spent about 10 minutes just talking. And it's like, how do you guys feel about all the bad news about police officers? And he goes, that's all in the States. It says there's none of that problem here in Canada. He says, Canadians are too polite. He goes, even the drunks will offer you a beer. Oh. No, but
have a drink.
Oh, don't start that. People hate hearing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I got told by so many people they don't want to hear that.
All the more reason to do it.
Oh no! Don't please don't. Geez, no, but it is. I think there's a few bad apples in the in the basket when it comes to police officers. But I mean, there's a lot of good police officers out there, and a lot of good people, putting their lives on the line. Not all of them are bad.
This is true. You can't lump everybody all in the same thing. So
that's it.
It's a shame that you have rotten folks out there. It's just like it's just like our industry. There's some bad apples out there, and it makes the whole industry look bad. The scammers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it only takes one that to spread the news that they're doing something that's crooked, and everybody follows suit and goes, oh no, can't deal with that. That's wrong.
Yeah.
And then you get my dad who thinks everything's a scam. Oh no, that's a scam. No, that's a scam.
That Mardox thing must be a scam.
I had to explain to my dad. My dad brought up a good point. I like talking with him about this stuff because I get a viewpoint of somebody who is who's new to what we're doing. He really isn't
It's
up.
good.
Yeah, he really is new to what we're doing. And he said, "Well, I didn't like putting in my that number in the chat. Everybody can see my number now." And I had to explain to him that that's your affiliate code. It's like your business card. You have to pass out your business card, and then people
Yeah.
will deal with you, and that's how you bring in new signups. But how many people out there are like that? Goes, I'm not going to put my code in there. Or that's my code.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's interesting to have somebody at that level, not because they're dumb or anything, but because it's a fresh viewpoint, and it gives you a little insight as to, oh yeah, we have to explain that to some
Yeah.
people, you know.
It's important to get a view from a different perspective, you see, because when I started, being active in the industry, and I started getting to know a lot of program owners and stuff, and when I talk to folks and make my comments and this and that and the other thing, I always come from the perspective of a user, you see,
That's it.
and
My dad just wrote, "Thank you, bud," and no, I thank you because we need people that are new in the industry. We think too far ahead. We think we assume everybody knows everything.
Exactly. That's the problem. And because I would be in some rooms, right? And you have all these program owners and blah blah. They're talking and this and that and the other thing, and they're talking about whatever. I'll throw in a comment, and it'll be like, duh, blah 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 blah. But everybody does. It's like when you start talking about code and this and that and the other thing, right?
Right.
And you might like forget for a moment that, okay, not everybody out there listening, knows this stuff as a matter of course,
That's
and
right.
we have to remember that. We have to remember that.
Well, look, have you looked at the video course I started on programming, John?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. Okay.
John doesn't have time to watch anything.
Yeah. Well, those two videos so far, and I'm going to do a third one tonight. But those two videos, they're like 20 minutes long each. They're not super long. As I do those videos, I really got to say, go get the software, download the software, open a software. Here's how you program this. And I still get people saying, well, wait a minute, you said do this, but what do I do? And they need to be taught how to do it.
Yeah.
And as a user, again, I know this, and I'm like, I do that. I dream this stuff even, in my dream, I'll set up an FTP account, click, 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 Look at Josh.
Yeah.
Look at Josh in our 8-hour stream. He went, here you go, click, 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 click.
Yeah.
But I got so many people the other day tell me he went too fast. I didn't catch what he said.
Yeah.
It was he meant well, but you'd have to pause every 3-4 seconds to see what he's doing, So we're gonna have to do a course, but there comes a point where you move the mouse. Okay, now I'm moving the mouse here. I'm moving a little more, and a little bit more. Now, okay, now I'm gonna click there. Click. Now bring the mouse down a bit. No, not too fast. We don't want to get that dumbed down, The forums. I've been to the Internet Warrior forums. And what I hate over there, and it's a good service, but what I hate is when you bring up a question of an old topic, could be 2-year-old topic, and you go in and you say, well, I don't understand this, can someone explain it? And then you get all these comments back. Oh, thanks for bringing back a 2-year-old question, and if you're an internet marketer, you should know this stuff. And it's like, what? You're not
What kind of bullcrap is that?
You can't ask questions, because they assume you're to be at that level. They assume that, or they expect you to know at least the bare minimums. Well, where is the threshold of the bare minimums?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's it.
I mean, some of us have to get there.
And talking about bare minimums, if you have a website and you have not added yourself to submitpub.com, you're not getting the bare minimums. You're not getting seen by 8,000 search engines and 64,000 backlink sites. Talk about bare minimums. You need to go over to submitpub.com, plug in your information. Let me show you with the mouse here. Yeah, let me show you with the mouse. You guys see the mouse? Come down here, real slow like. You click here. You put in your website address. Your as what used to be called a URL. URL. Sorry. You plug in your information, you push the button, and you will be exposed to 8,000 search engines and 64,000 backlink sites. If you want to learn more on how that stuff works, send me a direct message, and I'll explain it to you one-on-one. I'm not going to explain it here. This is just an advert. So, submitpub.com.
Yeah, submit your pub.
It's free. It's free. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so now that we did 2 adverts today, we got 10 minutes to go. What's another topic we can talk about, Johnny?
You know what we brought up in class yesterday?
What's that?
Because we were talking about a little bit about technology and stuff, and what we have today that we didn't used to have. And then I mentioned like 3D printing, you know.
Yeah.
Because we were saying like, okay, with computers and smartphones and all of this, you know, we kind of expect this technology to move along at the rate that it's moving. It's become expected.
Mm-hmm.
But every now and then something comes along, you know, it's like when the fax machine came along, right? That was like, I still think that's one of the coolest inventions that exists.
Yep.
And,
one of the very first scanners. Yeah, scanners and printers in one. That's it.
I still think that's so cool. But yeah, every now and then something comes along and you go like, whoa, you know, and like 3D printing is like amazing stuff. You know?
It is. I'm just trying to find an image or an article here about 3D printing. There is a website called 3Ders. I got it up on the page at 3ders.org, and they have 3D printers that you can buy, you can make. There's a lot. There's kits you can purchase to make 3D printing, but do a lot of research before you get into 3D printing for yourself. There's PVC printing. There is composite printing. There is metal printing. You can print in ceramic now. It is wow. It depends on the plastics that you're going to use. Do a lot of research. Spend a month or two before you buy a 3D printer. There's hundreds of companies out there that are selling this stuff. See, this is $100 cheapest 3D printer kit. Some are really tiny. What's it like? This one's not a bad one actually, but it's $269 3D printer. I'm just skimming through here, but here's a perfect image. The M3D. It shows some of the stuff that you can print. Now you got to think, we're talking about 3D printer. You're talking about a size of a few inches by a few inches by a few inches at max. So figurine size. But there are some 3D printers that go as high as a human being size print. John Brewer wrote better. What? I missed something. What did I miss?
Your dad and I were having a conversation. 2 adults were talking. You see. Now he asked me if I can.
You mean
if I can have more light?
You mean 2 old? You mean 2 old people were talking?
He asked me if I could have more, if I could get it like more light in here. I did.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. I can do so many jokes right now. You see, I can't.
I'll put this up now. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna explain why I can't do the jokes. Is because in September-ish, I'm gonna be going there, and I'm gonna be like in the same room with him. So I gotta watch what I say. He'll be laughing today, but he'll be stabbing me when I get there. So I gotta be careful what I say.
And smiling while doing it.
Yeah, it's like, hi, Nelson.
So now I can throw the old Fritz box at you.
Do you guys remember that one time I opened something on live on video where I had that big knife, that huge blade, that huge butcher knife? Oh wow! But
yeah, your dad says respect your elders, dude. He's absolutely right.
I'm not native, and you're just old. Respect the ones that are going to buy you a house.
I give it a daughter he never had, because I'm only a year older than you, and you're my brother's age.
I get the old jokes all the time.
Yeah, Belinda, too soon.
Huh?
Too soon.
I'm kidding.
Too soon. Don't give the poor guy a heart attack.
Oh no, I'm the good kid. I'm the one that stayed out of trouble.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
got good grades.
I get these old jokes all the time, because I'm the oldest one in my household, so I'm the old guy. And, yeah.
Yeah. You're how old are you, John? 50,
Huh?
60,
54.
54. Yeah, my old man,
54.
my old man's so old that we just have to say reaching 70s. There's no number for him.
My older okay, my brother is Nelson's age. We're 14 months apart. My older sister is 11 years older than me, so I think she's 55.
I'm 56.
It's funny because
Lauren, you're not 56. You're top. You're what, 19, 20.
Yeah, I'm 56.
It's funny because my husband's sister and my sister are both the oldest in the family, but we have all girls, one boy. He has all boys, one girl, and he has a huge family. But both our sisters are February 10th in the same year. You know, his is a tall blonde and mine's a short brunette. So it's kind of odd. We have, oldest siblings, both female, both exactly the same age and birthday.
Right. I just scroll through all the 3D printers are on this site. This isn't bad. Like I said, it's 3ders.org, 3ders.org. If you guys are interested, go take a look at that. I'm not. It's not one of our advertisers or anything. It's just it is a cool site to follow what there is and isn't about 3D printing.
By the way,
yes, yes.
I got this from a good authority that your dad and I were not older, we're wiser.
If it's not my mom that said it, it doesn't count. Today. Oh my God, this could be bad. I'm gonna have to read what this means. Today, do you guys know what today is? Without looking at the screen, John.
Today, you get your butt in trouble day?
No, today is Baked Alaska Day. Can you tell me some what this means?
It means that the baked Alaska is a dessert.
Okay, is that what it is? Or they're all baked? Oh.
You know what? Only you would think that.
I really thought that's what it was.
It's a dessert, you Neanderthal.
I didn't know it was a dessert. Oh, jeez. It looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna
look it up in a search engine and see a pretty picture.
Belinda, look at the stream.
I am looking at the screen. I see you.
The stream.
Oh, stream.
You do have Twitch open, right?
Yes, I thought you said stream and not scream.
No, I'm going to scream.
What's new?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I don't know. Baked Alaska Day. Yeah, that's today. Okay, hey guys, I gotta choose a number. I have to choose a number.
7.
Belinda, choose a number between 1 and a million. If you get the number wrong, you lose.
Okay, 7.
You lose. This was my number.
Uh-oh, your mom wants to talk to you, Nelson.
Uh-oh. Well, not him.
You're in trouble.
Okay, what up? Let's get like the homies. Word.
Yeah, you're going to get a word from your mama.
Belinda, heads or tails?
Heads.
Johnny, heads or tails?
Tails.
Lauren, heads or tails?
You got to unmute, Lauren. Unmute yourself. Yeah, you go.
Heads.
Heads, okay. Danny, heads or tails? That's going to take a little time. I'm going to need one more after that. Tails. Okay. And, hey, Skeleton Wrangler, are you there? Heads or tails? No, actually, hold on. Better yet. Tina, heads or tails? Heads.
Who's to be hosting? I forget.
There's a lot of numbers in here today. Cool, I got it. We'll know Friday. we will know Friday. You have to tune in tomorrow to find out the 5 winners, including tomorrow's winner. But until then, there won't be any. Okay, what am I looking at here? Belinda Condo, lol. What am I looking at? James. Heads. Okay, cool. I got people heads. That's cool. That is so cool. Oh wow. Got a minute or two left. Anybody want to say anything or?
Who's TV hosting? I forget.
That's my old man.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that you want to be his daughter. Ugh.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, too soon. Too soon. I made the mistake of saying Belinda's like a sister to me, just so that she'd stop stalking me. Now it's stuck.
I'm the sister that you always needed to want to kick your butt, put you in a closet, and tell you where.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh. Okay. I already have two sisters. One of them is younger than me, and she does that in spades. Oh. Oh, jeez. Hey, Johnny, do you want to wrap up the show, Johnny?
Yeah, let me see. Let me find my wrapping paper. Yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, once again for tuning in to the Mardox Live Chat.
Isn't Merlin working hard? Isn't he working hard?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Johnny. It's your turn.
Join Mardox and you can work this hard as Maryland there. Thank you once again, one and all, for joining the Mardox Daily Live Chat, coming to you weekdays, Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Now, if you're checking us out on YouTube, then please do 3 very important things for us. Subscribe, like, and comment on the video channel. And if you're watching us on Twitch, then please follow us. Yes, will be very cool, especially on Twitch.
Yeah, and watch the stream. It's important to watch the stream. That does matter. You know, join in, and if you don't want to be part of this part here, all you see is my hands right now. You know, if you don't want to be part of the live conversation that we have going on here, at least go on to twitch.tv/Mardox1 and watch.
Yeah.
You know, the stream. It's one thing to be subscribed, but be a watcher, be a follower. You know, it's important.
Yeah,
it's important.
Do that.
You
it's
know,
a good thing.
Support us.
Good thing.
I have to get going. I got a webcam to go by, and my wife wants to give me more wisdom. I guess, I don't know. She keeps saying Nelson, you know. So I don't know.
Have a good day, everybody, and God bless.
Y'all have a good one.
And like I always say on every episode, where's the button?